Today, I want to share with you the exact process that I followed to get to $250 million worth of real estate under management. Again, this is going to be the exact process to go from 0 units to over $250 million of multifamily real estate under management. Stay till the end so you can see exactly how I did it. This exact methodology that I have applied to my business, I am now teaching to others, and they are having tremendous success in the space. Take, for example, Alex. Alex came to me, she had under 25 units under management, and she had no idea how to scale her portfolio, how to go to the next level. And within 2 months of working with me, Alex has a 260 unit under contract, ready to go, finding value in the most unique situations. So the exact process that I went through and that I teach others is the 5 pillars of success. This is a mentoring program where I go through the 5 pillars and we tailor the exact approach that suits your business in whatever stage you are. Whether you're at 0 units or 100 units, you may need different guidance depending on where you're at in your real estate career. So pillar 1 is designing your portfolio. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you go from unsure and unskilled to where you know exactly what you need to do every day to get to your goals, to get to your tasks, to build the kingdom. And so in this module, we spend time defining goals, making sure that they're smart, making sure that those goals are in alignment, not just your real estate, but your family life, your everything else that's impactful, that you need that support of to grow your business. Pillar number 2, Market Mastery Bootcamp. As cliche as it sounds, location, location, location. I cannot begin to stress enough how important the location that you buy real estate in is. If you buy in the wrong location, you may end up having an underperforming asset and lose some of your capital. If you buy in the right location, maybe not such a favorable asset, you may end up exceeding your expectations just because you bought in the right location and had the right metrics to focus. We teach our students to focus on the areas that actually make sense, the areas where you can go in, you can see the different key criteria. We have 3 key criteria in our program that we must have before we invest. If you don't have those 3, we don't invest. We don't waste our time in that neighborhood. We move along because those are the keys to success. And I teach that to my students in pillar number 2, Market Mastery Bootcamp. Pillar number 3, buying right. Buying right is the most fundamental part of real estate. It's for all you math geeks out there. We go through different modeling scenarios. And if you're not a math geek, it's okay. You're just looking at the right metrics. I go in, I teach you specifically how to underwrite a deal. What are some of the levers that we can pull to increase rents? And the higher your profit after expenses, the higher the value of your property. So you want to make sure you have all the skill sets and the tools to configure your property in such a manner that you can maximize your NOI. Pillar number 4 is building your indestructible team. Just like with every sports team, every player in your team is critical to the team's success. The same thing applies to real estate and multifamily real estate at that. When you're out acquiring a deal, you need to make sure you have the key members that are going to provide oversight on a day-to-day basis, provide compliance, legal compliance while you're closing the transactions, ensuring your compliance with the IRS and SEC. So there are multiple people that you should have in your team. They don't have to be on staff, but I teach exactly how you introduce yourself to those people, who are those people that you need at which phase of your business progression. And also I provide my students with a key list of the individuals that you need and what type of assistance you need from each team member, so that you know what questions to ask when you're interviewing them to make sure that you've got the right ones that can service the type of property strategy that you're going after. Finally, pillar number 5, bringing the deal home. And bringing the deal home is one of the key pillars of scale. This is how you repeatedly execute the same process over and over and over. I use a tool that I give to my students that they use, and they follow each step in the tool to make sure all the major things that need to be completed by the time you close have been completed. When we do transactions, things typically don't go as smoothly as we expect, and that's just life. But when you're doing multifamily, we cannot have simple things derail us off the path to closing. So what we've developed over the last 6 years of closing deal after deal after deal was our systematic process that we teach in our pillar to our students of how to go and make sure that all the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted so that you don't make simple mistakes. It's a stress-free process. And then what eventually and inevitably happens in all transactions, there is an outlier event. So you can focus your resources mostly to fixing those or responding to those types of events, or last minute request from a lender, last minute request from a vendor, whatever that situation may be. Everything else, 80%, has been taken care of with our process. So that's the final pillar that you get in the program. And that's what I use to systematically scale our business from zero to over $250 million worth of assets, over $250 million worth of assets under management. And you can do that too. I show you exactly how to do it. With our proven methodology, we can take you through the process time and time again. In addition to the 5 pillars of success, we also offer weekly group coaching calls, which are phenomenally important to ensuring you have the right accountability. So once we define in pillar 1 exactly what that vision is, you'll have an accountability partner supports you through those steps where you are held accountable to make sure that you're progressing every day, every week, so that you can hit your goal and your target. In conclusion, if you're ready to take your real estate investing to the next level and scale past 100, past 1,000 units, I encourage you to join the 5 Pillars of Success program. We have limited spots and it's first come, first served. So please click the link below, fill out the questionnaire, schedule a call, and one of our team members will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope to see you in the academy, scaling and building the kingdom together.